1. Use doors and curtains. Only heat or cool the rooms you need. Simply installing and using thermal curtains can avoid heat loss to the outdoors in colder seasons. Meanwhile, keep your living areas cooled by setting the air conditioner to a comfortable temperature, but not too cold either, reducing the need for the air conditioning to run continuously to conserve energy. Shutting doors between rooms will also ensure that your cooling costs don't end up paying for more rooms than necessary. 2. Install ceiling fans for cooler air without cooling. Ceiling fans that circulate hot or cold air around the room prevent extra energy use in actually firing up an air conditioner for cooling. In warmer climates, the use of both at the same time helps you feel cool, while air conditioning on a lower setting uses less energy. 3. Cut out air leaks to reduce drafts. Ever get that feeling hot air is finding its way into your comfortable air-conditioned living space in summer? Or vice versa, cold air appears the enemy of saving energy in the winter. The chances are you have air leaks somewhere in your home. Another one of those easy ways to save electricity is simply plugging air leaks into the home. Look out for drafts from external doors and windows and repair them or plug them up to prevent air leaking in from outside. You can also use weather stripping to line doors or windows where heat loss is an issue, resulting in less heating and cooling costs. 4. Notch your refrigerator temp down a little. Most of us do not pay much attention to the temperature our refrigerator operates at, providing, of course, we have cold drinks and the veg remains fresh. However, when mindful of energy conservation, notching the temperature down a few degrees saves electricity. 5. Install energy-efficient light bulbs. Talking lighting, another great substitute is to swap incandescent lights for a compact fluorescent lamp or LED bulbs. CFLs use between 50–80% less energy than regular incandescent bulbs. You'll find these more expensive to purchase at first than regular bulbs, which use more energy, but they will last a lot longer than the regular ones. As a result, over time, the cost balances out as you save more energy. CFLs are especially practical for exterior lighting, which you may require left on throughout the night. 6. Upgrade when the time comes for energy efficiency. If you're in the market for a new appliance, look for the more recent models that provide the best energy efficiency. For example, in the EU, look for a +++ energy efficient, and in the India Energy Star rated fridges, washing machines, and other appliances. 7. Dry your clothes and dishes naturally. You can also cut out dryer use to save energy by drying your clothes in the sun. If you can't avoid the dryer, use a lower setting, even if drying might take more time. If you use a dishwasher, ditch the heated drying cycle by drying with a napkin. You could also leave the dishwasher door open and allow for air drying to save money on the heat cycle. It's perfectly okay to let dishes air dry, they'll be just as hygienic. 8. Use large appliances together to reduce energy use. Whereas your modern washing machine and dryer may be marked energy efficient, even energy efficient appliances still consume a lot of electricity with each use. To conserve electricity as much as possible, pool your laundry together and do full loads all at once. As a result, you cut down on the number of times you end up using the washer every week. If it helps, think about how much money you're throwing away with each wash of an item or two. 9. Switch off when not in use to save electricity and conserve energy. You can recognize electrical appliances drawing electricity if they have a standby setting or a little light glowing while waiting for use. When not using them for a while, turn them off at the wall to conserve energy. Whereas the electricity they consume might seem small, it all adds up over a longer period on your electric bill. Keep an eye out, especially for older appliances that might be less energy efficient. 10. Watch out for energy-draining appliances. Did you know your electronic appliances use as much as 75% of their electricity consumption when switched off? A simple tour of your home will likely prove you have at least several plugged-in items you're not using. For example, electrical items on standby, such as TVs, computers and video games consoles. Many of these appliances draw a small amount of electricity whilst waiting for use. 11. Stay up to date on maintenance to save energy. Your appliances will work more effectively and save you electricity at home if they are cared for. For example, when your air conditioner air filters clog up, you might choose to turn it up higher because the regular temperature doesn't do so much anymore, using more energy. By changing the filter, you can get enough cold air at a minimal temperature and you'll note a reduction in your utility bills. The same applies to your dishwasher, tumble dryer, and other appliances.